Hey, how's it going, people? This program here is to educate, to entertain, and to defend everybody on the planet at least once. We got sidetracked. Reading all the comments, some of the shit people write. They're kind of nuts. But I got kind of sidetracked. Let me be right back because I didn't grab me a water. Okay, I'm back, people. I'm back. All right. Only one person on the watching. Yay. Got my money yesterday. Went out and got a couple air conditioners. Paid some bills. Paid my insurance payment. Doctor bills. Almost broke already. Doesn't take long. And I mailed off all those coffee cups. Ugly Mug coffee cup. Mailed out 14 today. It cost me $107, but it was worth it. It was worth it. You know, because all the people that supported me for the last year or whatever. Good people. And what else is going on? Just life is just crazy. It's crazy. You know, no matter where you're at, it's just nuts. It seems like the last 3 or 4 places that I've been, they're training new people, and it's weird because I went to Smith's, they were training a lady there. I went to Walmart, they were training somebody there. Went to pay my insurance, they were training somebody there. And I don't know what happened to the old people. I just said, fuck it, the hell with it. I'm not going to work. I'm going to retire. But I don't know if Tristan's going to be here today or not. But he's the one that told me to show the hat. This is my old hat. I've worn this hat for like 10 years. It's got my logo on the front. And a YouTube channel on the back. And these are from Vistaprint. Gravy, dude. It's all gravy. But Tristan wanted to see this hat yesterday. I haven't worn it for like 10 years. It needs to be cleaned. Everyone is quitting. Everybody's quitting their jobs. Is that what's going on? I'm not going back to work. I haven't worked since 2016. You're not really stopping, are you? Friday, for this I am, yeah. I'm still going to videotape and stuff like that. You know. So like if people want to send me in pictures. See, I sent off the cups today. So if they want to send a picture of themselves or that have a cup or whatever, I'll make a short video of that, like a slideshow, stuff like that. But yeah, I'm not doing this every day. I'm getting burnt out. Really, I am. I'm getting burnt out. I got other things I have to do. Because, what the hell? What's strange is my subs are going up and my views are going down. I can't figure that out. Juan, what's up, old man? I sent your cup out today, Juan. You should get it by the first. $107 it cost me, man. $107. Here it is, man. Here it is. So hopefully it's not broke. 14 cups. I sent out 14 cups. But yeah, I got a little bit of money. I'm going to start fixing up my house, fixing up the yard, fixing up myself, you know. Hopefully I'll enjoy life. But sometimes it's just, Sandra, aloha, friend. I will miss you when you're not on. Yeah, I know, Sandra. I'm sorry. Sent your cup out today, too. So you should get it by the first. Hopefully it's not broke. Because the first one I ever sent out was, the first one I gave it to the processor. It was wrapped up with duct tape. Probably took me half an hour to open it up. The second one I sent out, it broke. Tristan said it's broke. Damn, that's a lot of work. Fuck, it was a lot of work, man. A lot of work. Anyway, his was broke. And I went to the post office and they told me to get online, blah, blah, blah. Make an account, blah, blah, blah. And my account wouldn't take. I did it like 5 or 6 times. I said, fuck it, man. You know, I'm not going to do that shit anymore. Hey, Straight Jacket. What's going on, man? What's going on? Paranormal. Are you paranormal? But yeah, life is strange anymore, man. To me, it seems like this isn't reality anymore. It's something fucking else. It's like the Twilight Zone, you know? Everywhere I go, it's just different. It's not the same. And I can't figure out what the hell's going on. So what are you doing? Straight jacket? Very unnormal. Totally, yeah. It is unnormal. It's they try to make it normal, but it's not. It's not, you know. And like yesterday, I was bitching about um, a school teaching that white people are bad or whatever. You know, that to me, that's not normal at all. Grilling some wings, damn, that's good. Make sure you get the feathers off of them. Yep, always take out the feathers when you grill wings, man. It always tastes a lot better. But you know, I don't know if it was college or high school or what kind of school is teaching bad people are bad. I mean, white people are bad. But the thing is, like, if it's a college, they don't ever want to be under like an investigation or bad press. So somebody in that class, if whoever it was, heard that teacher was trying to say that white people are bad, they could just tell them that they're going to take them to court and sue them. Next thing you know, they're going to be settling out of court. Whoever did that, they're going to give some money, you know. And the teacher needs to be fired. Critical race thinking. Do you know what had happened and what happened? Do you? Because I really don't know. Was it a college or high school or, you know, the thing process? But see, when they're teaching shit like that, it's racism and they're being prejudiced. And a school should not do that ever. And they could get sued very easily. And they'll settle out of court. They'll have a NDA. Yeah. It's all schools. Son of a bitch. I never went to school. I don't know why they teach that. You know, that's not normal. Which pretty soon it will be normal. But see, they're teaching that in schools. Okay, white people are bad. I guess I don't know. I don't know the whole story. But they got black colleges, K through 12 in college. Okay. Weiss did a video of the white kid going to an all black college. Okay. What happened to him though? See, that's what I'm wondering. Can a white kid go to an all black college? And do they charge him twice as much? Hey, Twizzle Dog, what's going on? Oh, Twizzle Dog, I got my hat out for you just because of you. I didn't know if you were going to be on there today. But this is my hat. It's got my logo on the front. It's got my YouTube. I don't know if you can see that. My YouTube channel on the back. I've worn that for like 10 years, man. 10 years. We used to have hats, t-shirts, pins, all that good shit. But really, Vista Print does a good job. They do have a good job. Good quality shirts and stuff. Yeah, I'll have to look that up because I really don't know what's going on that. What's it called? Critical race theory. Let's see. I want one, Tim. I'll rock it to get your name out. Well, it doesn't matter if my name gets out or not. I don't care. I gave out a few cards you gave me. Oh, yeah, you get some more cards. Everybody gets a cup. I think I gave him 4 cards or something like that. But yesterday, the guy that gave me a check, I asked him if he drank coffee. He says, yeah. So I gave him a cup for free. I said, here, you can have a cup. And he was all excited. He said, hey, thank you. I said, nothing comes for free. And he's about ready to give it back to me. He said, no, what you got to do to earn this. I gave him another cup. He said, you got to give this one away. So I gave him 2 cups yesterday. He gave me like 8, LOL. Well, he got 4 more coming, I think. So you should get another cup by the first of the month. Did you sell your land? Yeah, I sold land in Colorado for $2,700. 5 acres. I don't know, man. I just needed the money. You know. I had to pay some bills because my cataract surgery. I need to take care of that bill before they start taking me to collections. I got to do some maintenance on my house, stuff like that. You live in Colorado, straight jacket? Is that where you live? I think you do. Cool, my girl is happy. She needs a new coffee mug. There you go. Oh, you live in Florida? Okay. Told her you were sending it. Yeah, it should be there by the 1st. But yeah, Straight Jacket, look on eBay, land for sale. There's a lot of it in Florida, but I've never done this before on the pre-foreclosure, but there's a lot of land in Florida on eBay, a lot. So just check into that if you're ever interested in buying land. I was going to buy some, but that's too far away. I never even saw the land I had in Colorado. I bought it for $18.99 and sold it for $27. That's okay. Had it for about 4 or 5 years. Paid property taxes. California and Colorado, the property taxes are too high for me. But yeah, I think everybody needs some property of some sort. You know, just get some land, and if you can't afford a house, get you a trailer. You know, put out a tent, build you a shed. You know, instead of making somebody else rich, saying rent's like $700-800 a month for what? I have 4 acres. My dad left me in New York. Guy offered me 70 for it. Yeah, you might as well keep it. You know. See, this house when it was built, my mom used to live here. When it was first built, it only sold for $18,000. That was 1973. Now it appraises for $114. You know, so 50 years or whatever it is, 73, 60 years. I don't know, not at 60, but about 50 years. It grew $100,000, right around 100. Yeah, everybody needs some land, man. It's more valuable than gold, money, drugs, sex, whatever. If you have land, it's more valuable than all that shit combined, you know. Because when you do have land, you can get all that stuff. You can get drugs if you want. You can get money if you want. You can get sex if you want. I want 65 acres in auction in Guadalajara. James didn't. Oh, for $34,000. Huh. My daughter and I went to a tourist town yesterday. So packed, it's crazy. Yeah, I went to Walmart. It's crazy. I bought 2 air conditioners. Why are you getting burnt? How are we going to get our rants out? I don't know. Start your own program. I'll be on your channel if you want me to. I just can't do it every day and every day. You know, I was getting burnt out. I did like over 400 hours, and that's just on live. With all the shit that I get ready, you know, I'd have to stop, you know, half an hour or whatever prior to that. So I did about 400, over 400 hours live, plus the other times. You know, they're getting drained. Because I have to do yard work, gardening. I bought 4 or 5 gallons of paint today. I got to paint my deck. Got to paint a fence. Got to put up a fence. Got to make a greenhouse. Got to do some maintenance in the house. Yeah, I just don't have time right now. But yeah, I'll miss everybody. You know, it's different than what I thought, because really I wanted Beatrice to take this over or Ashley to take this over because they could make some money, but neither one of them could even go a day straight. You know, they couldn't do 2 days straight. And the lady that I sold my land to, she goes, "Oh wow, I can't believe that you were so on schedule to do that for that length of period. Sometimes it'd be 7 days a week." My new girlfriend wanted land in Europe. So what you need to do is you need to just get her drunk and get her on a plane and land her down in the middle of Nevada and tell her it's over in Europe. That goes easier and cheaper. I don't know. Can you buy land in Mexico? I don't know if you can or not. See, my neighbor across the street, he has a house in Mexico. That's where he's from. He's got a pretty nice one, I guess. Them 2 girls are too gone. LOL, shout out for the Big M. Yeah, that's probably what it is. I didn't know what the Big M was. What the hell is a Big M? I didn't know until just recently what it was called. I have Mexican citizenship. Cool. Oh, yeah? Hey, big guy. How's things going? I say you're kept out today. Kenny, cost me a fortune, man. No, it wasn't too bad. He said 6 to 10 days. I know a place in France where the naked ladies dance. It's got a hole in the wall. Oh, yeah. what's that called? Glory hole or something like that. When I was younger, I let a homeless man stay in my apartment. I didn't know. After 2 weeks, I can't tell him to leave. He took over my place. Yeah, see, Ashley was starting to take over my place. I said, fuck that shit. You know, there's no fucking way. You don't tell me what I can do and what I can't do. Way to go, Kenny. Yeah. 6 to 10 days you should have it. That's from a song. Squatters are dangerous. They are. Okay. Which was from the song. Okay. Process. Okay. How's it go? Once was a lady from Wheeling who had a funny feeling. She laid on her back, tickled her crack, and pissed all over the ceiling. There was a lady from France who boarded a train by chance. The engineer fucked her and sold the conductor, and the manager went out of his pants. Did you see the video I was talking about? No, I don't want to watch it, Kenny. They kill the birds and stuff like that. Come into somebody's house and just destroy their house and kill a bird. I didn't watch it. You know, that's why I have a gun. Somebody comes in my house, I'm going to shoot him. Law of the Limerick. Yeah, I forgot. What's the other ones? I know about 3 or 4 or 5 of them or something like that. Let me see. What am I thinking about? But the home invasion, like at the Capitol building, that guy had every right to shoot that lady. A lot of people don't think so. You know, that's just my opinion. But if somebody was coming in my house, I'd do the same thing. And the people that broke in to like Santa Monica Pier, those stores and stuff like that. Santa Monica, it wasn't the pier, but the Santa Monica. They need to be sentenced too, just like those people in the Capitol. My son broke into my house and stripped my house of copper and 02. Okay, you want to see something funny? Go to YouTube. Meth smoking women with a copper stealing man. That song is hilarious, man. You know, and I don't know what's wrong with those people. They don't want to do anything. You know, I always thought meth was supposed to bring you up because, like when I was doing meth, I was always up. You know, but these guys, it seems like they don't want to do anything else. They don't want to do nothing. You know, they don't want to clean house. They don't want to get a job. They just want to screw around. And they think it's normal. But yeah, watch a video. Meth smoking woman. It's pretty funny. It's pretty funny. So James Denton, are you Hispanic? Are you Mexican? See, that's what's weird about the weed. There's still weed in Idaho, and it's got seeds in it, so you know it's coming from the cartel. So you're buying seedy Mexican from a seedy Mexican. Yep. But no, I have nothing against the Hispanic race. I don't, honestly. You know, everybody's looking for a better way of life and stuff like that. And I just think, why can't we just all get along? But when there's teaching racism in school, there's a problem right there. Because really, when I was growing up, I don't think too many people were racist. You know, we said bad stuff about other races and stuff, but nobody was really racist, you know. It's now it's sad because you got to be taught. You got to be taught to be a racist. Kids don't know that. Because if you got little kids playing together, they just love playing together. You know, they don't care what color their skin is. Yeah, there was somebody that stole a bunch of copper here about that same time, around the year 2000 or something like that, or probably prior to that. But anyways, going out to the farmhouses, and they have the pumps for irrigation, and they're breaking into those pump houses and stealing all the copper out of it. And they weren't getting very much, maybe $50, $60 worth of copper, you know, but they would do like $8,000 to $10,000 worth of damage just to get a little bit of copper. And they got caught. They went to prison. So that's good. What's going on? Oh, I got some air conditioning. I got 2 air conditioners yesterday. Both of them from Walmart. The bad thing about it, come out of China. One's a Frigidaire. The biggest one they had was like 8,000 BTUs, and my old one was 12,000. You know, but I had to have it because I was burning up every damn day when I freaking had a heart attack. But so far with my money, I've already spent probably $600 or $700 at Walmart. Didn't take long, but the rest of the money's going to go into the house and keep me busy all summer. I think so. I'll take pictures of my deck. Like I got some. What the hell's that shit called? Primer. I got some primer, and then I'm gonna put on some Thompson Water Seal. How are the conditioners doing? Yeah, it's keeping it cool right now because they're brand new, you know. But they're only guaranteed for a year. I thought, shit, what a piece of shit. And both of them coming out of China. You have a mini stroke and want to quit the channel? Do you have a mini stroke and want to quit the channel? Do I have a mini stroke? Yeah, my penis is pretty short. Mini stroke, yeah. I got a mini stroke, yeah. Want to quit the channel? No, it's just that I got other things I got to do though. That's a problem, you know. Because I was spending a lot of time, you know, every day and every day and every day. And I think I offended the powers of be. That's good though. That's good. People from YouTube, yeah. Because see, they sent me like an email type thing. I don't know what it is, but how to make money on your merchandise, and see if I would sell my merchandise, they would get a little bit of the profit off it. But if I give it away, they don't get jack shit. Time to find an intern. I tried, man. I tried. You know, nobody wanted to do it. But maybe I'll take this out here outside one of these days next year, next summer. If you're offering YouTube, you're doing something right. Yeah, if you're offending YouTube. I don't know. Because they asked me some fucking weird fucking survey questions. I'm not going to take any more of those damn surveys. They asked me if I was what gender I was, this and that. And, you know, they gave you a list of shit. And then they said other. I put down other. What are you? You have to write it down. I said a lone wolf. That's my gender. Lone wolf. And then they asked if I was transgender and all this shit. What the fuck? So, see, that's the way the world's going, man. The men are getting more feminine than the women. And it's sad. See, like I went to Walmart and got a couple T-shirts like this. But they feel like ladies' material. When were they asking you this? Oh, probably the last week or so. They had surveys. I want to know if you want to take a survey. Maybe Kenny could take it over. Yeah, I'll be happy. You know, if Kenny wants to take over this, I don't have a problem with it. Anybody, you know, anybody should start their own channel. You know, I hope they do. Like The Process and Faith Made Legacy, Tristan, and Dark Flame. I think Dark Flame's got 2 or 3 different channels because he does video games, and I think he does 3D printing too. But yeah, anybody should take it over, man. Just start your own channel. And I'll watch it every once in a while. I can't watch it every day, but I'll do it. Go to your channel. I'll comment. I'll support you. I don't have a problem with it. I have a channel. I'm getting back to now. COVID is over. Good. Yeah, record everything and put it on the channel. See, I'm still going to do short, crappy freaking videos. I'm going to do that. So, like, whenever you guys get your cups, send me a picture of you and your cup if you want, and I'll make a slideshow of it and put it on my YouTube channel. But I'll do some stupid videos like out on my deck, what it looks like now and what it's going to look like when it's finished, my garden, different things like that. But I'm just not going to do a chat that much. But I get a lot of fucking haters. Even till this day, I still get haters, you know, because of Beatrice's videos. And those videos are 2 or 3 years old, you know, and they actually still think that she lives here. And I'm torturing her, shit like that. It's like, what the fuck? But that's why this thing got started, because everybody was misunderstood everything. I would watch that. I'm interested in your life. recording just like everybody else is. But more people need to videotape, man, for the grandkids. You know, just show them how time has changed. Time's getting worse, man. Life is getting worse, getting stressful for a lot of people, you know. And it shouldn't be that way. The price of everything's starting to go up. You know, the stuff that I bought is made in China. I never used to buy stuff made in China, you know. And really, I never used to buy stuff made in Mexico. And after they started making stuff in Taiwan and China, I thought, well, the stuff in Mexico wasn't that bad. But there's nothing American made anymore. It's all made in China. I think it's made in America is fucking messes. That's what was so stupid that the Navy blew up that thing in the ocean. That's so stupid, man. I can't believe she's babysitting. Do people even watch her videos? She doesn't babysit. It's a code word. She doesn't babysit, man. See, I'm the only one that knows that because I've been around Beatrice for about a year, off and on for a year. Whenever she's saying babysit, she's talking about a John. She's saying kids or whatever, same thing. You're looking great, Tim. Must be all the peace and quiet you're getting. Yeah, I feel a little bit better, but I need to get more exercise. Do you have a channel? Straight Jacket, do you have a channel? Yeah, I think I will start feeling a lot better. I need to get out and start doing that. Yes. Oh, I never went to his channel. See, I had like almost 3,000 subscribers, and I don't know who they are. And just know the people that come to my chat, and that's about it. Because I hardly ever go to their channels. And it's like on Facebook, there's people that want me to be their friends, and I have no fucking clue who they are. Only 13 subscribers. Well, it's a start. Okay, I'll give you guys a hint how to get subscribers. I don't do this, but this is the way to do it. Go to like some of the bigger channels. They have like 1 million subscribers or something like that. And then read in their comments. And then leave a question or a comment. And people will start looking at that, and they'll come to your channel and they'll subscribe. So find like a big name like Joe Rogan and shit like that. You should do more videos and less live. Do a live show on the weekends. I don't know, maybe. It's just that I feel better now. You know, I got my hospital bill paid. I got you guys some cups. So that means I'm not in debt. I could die whenever. I don't want to die in debt owing somebody. So I'm debt free for now, you know. But I don't know. It just being it was from blessings to burdens, I guess it's called. You know, it was kind of fun for a while. But I think we all need to stick together. We need to change the fucking world somehow, some way, you know. And it's getting worse and worse. The politicians, they ain't doing shit, you know. You'll be feeling better. You paid stuff off. Yeah. Especially my eye thing, because they were kind of hounding me, you know. Me and the lady got in an argument because I didn't have any money. And she said that she wanted at least $100 a month. You know, I said, fuck, I don't have $100. He said, I'd probably give you 20 at the most. Well, no, we can't do that. We can't do that. So last month I gave him $20, sent me another bill. And then this month, today, I paid him off. Got him about $500. It was well worth it, but the military should have paid for it, you know, because they told us that as soon as we retire or whatever, we're going to take care of us. At least you didn't pass it up. Pass up a wall. At least you didn't pass it up a wall. Yep. I don't know. Tim needs a vacation. There you go. Yeah, I do. I need a vacation. Honestly, that's what it is. I need a vacation. Piss up a wall. There you go. Piss up a wall. That's what I should have told him. Go fucking piss up a wall. See, that's the thing in the United States. I think doctor's bills and school, what is it called? Student loans. Those are the only two things that they can come in and collect on, I think. Credit cards, you can say, fuck them, you know. I don't think they'll come and do anything on a credit card, but a student loan and a medical bill, they can foreclose. You know. But I was just upset. I didn't have the money, and, you know, from day one, it felt too weird because from day one I went in and they wanted $400 right off the bat. You need a better welfare system. Well, the thing is, everybody's on fucking welfare and they waste everything. Like Beatrice and Ashley. I've never seen so many wasteful people like that. But there's like those. There's probably thousands and thousands more just like him. Let's see. I was a butcher for 12 years. It used to piss me off when the food stamp people would come in and buy a bunch of steak. I couldn't afford it all myself. I know that's what's crazy, man. See, that's what fucking pissed me off too. Ashley was throwing shit away, and I was fucking getting a food box once a month. I'm thinking, what the fuck? The shit that you're throwing away, you should have gave it to me before it got spoiled. But I'd go over there and I didn't know what was good and what was not because there'd be food laying around. Order pizza and shit. I don't know if it was fucking 4 hours old or 4 days old, and it's kind of sad. Yeah, I couldn't afford steak. Welfare should be regulated and only to the people who really need it. Yeah, see, I think in the United States they're going to pass this thing about your kids. They're going to give you, I don't know how much money per kid. That's a good thing and a bad thing. They should have a limit, like maybe 3 or 4 kids, because after a while they're going to start having more and more and more kids just to get that extra money. I think we're selling the steaks to restaurants for drug money. Yeah. Okay, here's a story. This is crazy. Both these people are dead. I shouldn't say this, but it was my ex-wife and her boyfriend. His name's Dave. Okay, they went to like a food bank for Thanksgiving, and they gave them a frozen turkey, like 10-pound, 12-pound frozen turkey, and they went door to door trying to sell this fucking turkey, so they get beer money or drug money or whatever the fuck. That's crazy. Addicts were selling the steaks to the restaurants for drug money. Yeah. See, when I first met Beatrice, the shit that she was pulling, I thought that shit was gone 20 years ago. Because I saw that in the year 1989, 1990. The year in the 90s, year 2000. That's when they had food stamps, and now they had the EBT card, and they still do the same shit. In the UK, we call that child support, and it's caused the problem you said. Yeah, they're having more kids. See, I think they're going to pass a law here shortly that they're going to give them so much for each kid, and then they will start having more kids. That's kind of screwed up. But I can't believe that they're teaching racism in school. But that needs to stop and stop now, man, real fast. Because the simple-minded people believe that shit, and then when they start believing it, pretty soon it's the new norm. It's a fact. But yeah, it's pretty cool in here. Got both air conditioners going. My son's gone. He takes out for 3 or 4 days at a time. People who can't afford kids are having a few. Yeah, yeah, just getting a little bit of extra money. That's crazy. And really, they shouldn't even have kids. It's going to cause violence. It is. Yeah, it is. There's a thing called the knockout game, where the black person tries to hit a white person, knock him out in one punch. They taught racism, and really, they need to be sued, which they can take it in court and they could sue them. And really, like I said, if it's at a college, they would settle out of court real fast because they don't want to have I don't know what the hell it's called, bad ratings, for the college and shit like that. They'll keep it under the radar as long as possible. How do I find your guys' channel? I don't know. Straight Jacket, what's your channel? Let's see. Single mothers used to call it their Monday book because they had tokens in a book. Is that like food stamps? Quick settlement. That's what will happen too, yeah. If you take a school to court and stuff, they'll settle. They won't even go to court, and they just want to keep it under radar, so it won't give bad ratings for the college. You know what I'm saying? If they're really actually teaching that, I'll have to take a look at it. Because see, if it was the other way around, it's a token, but you exchange it for cash. Wow, that's pretty cool. Could you use those tokens for pole dancers? That's back in the day when they used to have the food stamps. Yeah, rip out a $5 food stamp and put it in a garter when she's on the pole. Hey man, here's your $5, right from Uncle Sam. But I know money isn't real, man. I wish. Really, there should be no poor people. There should be no hungry people in this world. We just waste too much, you know. And the stuff that we spent on COVID-19, everybody should have free water, free electricity forever and ever. As much money we've spent on COVID-19, they still haven't stopped it yet. There's a new virus or something like that going around. I went to town yesterday and today. Nobody's wearing masks. Nobody gives a shit. I think there's only like 25% of the people in our town, in our county, that got inoculated at the shots. 75% said, fuck you. Well, we are getting a temple. We're getting a Mormon temple here pretty soon. I don't know where it's going to be at. The Mormons have to do something, which they did. They outbid Bill Gates, man. See, Jessica! You shall write with all dollars calculated in the world. Poverty shouldn't exist, period. No, it should not exist. There's a BET. What if there was a wet? I know. More stealing public money to private purse. Yeah, it's sad. It's sad how much money that we waste. But anyway, the Mormon Church outbid Bill Gates because Bill Gates, he wants to be like the number one landowner in the United States for farmland. The Mormon Church, they own a lot of land. They own a lot of land. I think it's in Washington State. And the Mormon Church outbid him $244 million or something like that. Can't remember how much it was. Just recently, made the paper yesterday. But the Mormons, they got a lot of money. They do. A lot of money, a lot of pull. And it's freaking nuts, man. They're brainwashed. And they don't see it until they leave. That's what's sad. They're going to have a temple here pretty soon in this town. It's one there hasn't been one here already. I don't know why they have to build a temple. They have to build one all the time. For what? They only use it once a month, maybe. And that's what pisses me off, too. All the religions and shit like that. They have the homeless people. Why don't they let the homeless people come into church if they really believe in God that much, you know? Say, hey, what would Jesus do, man? What would Jesus do? What are you up the rest of the day, Tim? I'm going to bed. I woke up too early this morning. Got up at 4:30. I'm going to take a nap. I went out shopping, went to Walmart, went to pay bills, went to the post office. As soon as this is over, I'm going to bed. Look at this thing, man. Took freaking good choice. Yeah, I'm burnt out. It took about a half an hour to do all this shit because they were training the guy too at the post office. Everywhere I went, they were training. Everywhere I went, they were training. 3 people yesterday, and at the post office today. Took probably a half an hour, 45 minutes to do this. The homeless shelter in Albany is the city mission. Oh, it looks like a rap sheet. It is. Don't forget to send single girls my way. I don't even know any single girls. I screw around with those ones on Plenty of Fish, man. But they're all. Oh, it's a church in. City Mission. It's a church. Who runs it? Do you have any idea? But see, all the churches need to open up for homeless people. Some of the people, they don't want help, but the people that do need help, they need to have a place to stay at night, get cleaned up and stuff like that, and they go out in the morning. You can have my sister process. Just get her here. Just get here. Yeah, I just had a sub, dude. I just subbed you. But see, that's like Beatrice and Ashley. They don't want to change the way that they are. That's why they're the way that they are. Kenny, how do I find your channel? Kenny's sister looks just like Kenny, but she's got a mustache, I think. Type process. But yeah, everybody needs to support everybody else's channel, you know. But the way to get subs, I don't do it, but I think it's a good idea. Go to the ones that have like a million subs, and then go into their comments and write some question or something. And sooner or later, people are going to answer that question. Thank you, thank you. Now you got 14. What are you going to do with all those? But see, that's the reason why I put those Beatrice videos on too, because I only had like 500 subs because I've never asked anybody to sub for me. And then YouTube said you had to have 1,000 before you could start getting your money again. Dude, how do I get you out of here to Lava, Tim? You sit in a hot tub. I don't know, one of these days I'll go there. It's not that far from here. I think it's like 70 miles. Oh, bye. I like sitting in a hot tub. Really, I freaking need a hot tub, man. My back is thrashed. I've been there for years. I've been to the other one. What's that one called? Banbury Hot Springs or something like that. Probably been that one like 2 or 3 times in the last 10 or 12 years. But I haven't been to Lava for 30 years, man. It's been like 30 years. I went through the town and stuff, but haven't stopped there. Don't make me send a car. Well, I got gas now. I just put a full tank of gas in my pickup. But yeah, one of these days I'll go there. I will. I don't have a problem with it. And you need to watch the movie Soda Springs. Check that one out. Soda Springs. It's kind of a good movie. So, Kenny, you still on here? What did you think about the guy that was kind of like a counselor type thing? He was the same guy on the Green Mile with the mouse. I'll check it out. Kenny, you still there? Look at my friendly seagull. You'll find him. Yeah, okay. What do you think of the therapist? I think it was on Thursday. He's the same guy that had the mouse on Green Mile. Was he funny or not? Did you like that show Thursday? Did it kind of like blow your mind away? That's my favorite heroin movie. I like that one. That's a lot of twisted turns, and see, he does more by 9 a.m. than most people do all day. It's pretty funny. But that's what happens, man. You have bad company and shit like that, and then you get away from them. Sooner or later, they show up again. Yeah, that film was crazy. Yeah, it's a good one. I think it's a good one. There's some people that will fucking torture people, but I loved it. Thursday, I see it. It's on Tubi. Oh, I don't know if it is or not. Is it? If it is, watch it. But did you notice the opening scenes with the lady with the Letterman's jacket on the back? It says spelled cunt. He usually has the name of the school or name of who she says, and hers said cunt on it. And they wasted that police officer because he came back for a snacky cake. I want a snacky cake. And that was the last one he had. The terror scene had a great ending. Kind of blew you away. See, some people say that a guy cannot be raped by a woman, but I think they can, huh? Stuff like that could probably actually happen, like that chair scene. Well, after the chair scene, that was even worse, where the dude wanted to cut his fucking legs off and shit with the battery-operated saw. Some people are into that shit too, man. Kind of warped and demented. What land do you have left now, Tim? I got land in Arizona, New Mexico, California, Nevada, Idaho, where I live. Cheers, process. Now I can find your channel. Yeah, that lady that bought my land, she's interested in some of the other land and stuff like that. But I don't know. I just needed a little bit of cash because as soon as I turn 62, I'll start doing an early retirement. Because when I get back into the society, man, it sucks. I don't even like going out in public. Sell me the land in New Mexico. The twists and turns were good in the movie. kept you guessing. Oh yeah, it did, didn't it? So what'd you think of the counselor guy? The counselor. He was getting hot, wasn't he? After a case of beer. But that chick was hot. I thought she was a pretty good looking lady. I don't know what her name is. But I knew a girl that just like her. He was loving what she was saying. Yeah. He was all fantasizing and stuff. Yeah, it was pretty good acting, I thought. That's the guy in the Green Mile. I've never seen him in any other movies. Just the Green Mile and Thursday. Never seen him in any other movie. But process, go to eBay and check out some land. See the land in New Mexico? I bought 2 lots in a town for $200 for 2 lots. It's not an acre or whatever. It's just, 2 city lots. But the city, it's a ghost town. Great talking. Less special effects, which I like. What town? Solano. It's called Solano. Solano. I think the population is like fucking 30. Maybe. Yeah, it didn't have hardly any special effects and stuff like that, but it was pretty good. And I like Mickey Rourke because I watched Spun about 2 weeks prior to that. This has been a long time ago. I saw Spun, and then about a week later, 2 weeks later, I saw Thursday, and it had Mickey Rourke in it. And he went from the cook making meth to the police officer, detective, or whatever. And the mailbox, he wanted to get one for his wife. Kind of funny. I didn't see it in The Wrestler. I didn't see that one. I didn't see that other one either. Something City. I can't remember the name of it. Sin City, maybe Sin City. I haven't watched that one. Are you finishing up your show? I hope not. Yeah. Friday would be the last day. Friday. That'll be it. But if you guys want me to go on your show, I wouldn't mind it. I will. I just can't do this every day and every day and every day. I get burnt out. It was getting old. Dude, you're digging that movie. Dude, you dig that movie? Which one? Sin City or what? Or The Wrestler? I know I've got Sin City. I haven't watched it. I got a lot of movies I need to watch. Everything you can stream now. We're still keeping in touch for sure, man. I don't have a problem. But Kenny, if you want me to put you on like a slideshow, whatever you get your cup, you or your wife or your girlfriend or whatever, if you want, send me a picture and I'll put it on the next video. I like that sign that you're having hanging in the back. Mother's Basement? Oh, The Wrestler? Yeah, a lot of people are into watching that stuff, The Wrestler. And, wrestling. I was never into wrestling. To me, it just seemed like it. Do that, no problem, Tim. Okay. Yeah, the same. Who's Jessica? Jessica, who are you? Jessica, where are you from? Where do I send my photo? Probably on Facebook or something. Or can you send it to me on Ugh. Let's see. Avoiding public thing. Ugh. Do I know you, Jessica, though? Do I know you or not? Avoiding public thing. Ugh. Because I'm kind of like brain dead. That was crazy, too. I had to keep track of a lot of people that I couldn't remember. They come on here all the time. In Scotland, we don't say mother's basement. We say mother's back bedroom. There you go. There you go. Yep. Jessica, how old are you and where are you from? Is she from Tennessee? Is that Jessica? See, I can't remember. I can't remember everybody. That's the problem. They remember me, but I can't remember them. Are you the one that works at Pizza Hut? I went and got Little Caesars yesterday. Oh, man, I hate Little Caesars. I went and got it anyway. But there's a place in Scotland too, where you're at in Glasgow. I'll have to get the article, and it said that there's a place in Glasgow that they're hiring people of ethnicity. I don't know what that is. If it was black, Hispanic, Oriental, or what. But they're not going to be hiring whites. Oh my God, Spun! You like Spun? That's my favorite meth movie. I like Spun for meth. Okay. Have you heard from Melanie? I'm worried about her. She was on here a couple days ago. Yeah. I just sent her some cups today. But I like Spun for meth, Thursday for heroin, Pineapple Express for weed, and Blow for coke. I like those. Those are my 4 favorite drug movies. And the one that I really like is a documentary called Meth. And there's like 10 white gay guys. They're doing meth. And at the end, all of them end up getting AIDS. And they didn't give a shit. Mel's finally last time I heard from her, Sandra. Let's see. And we had a little pizza. I don't know. I had Little Caesars. I still got some in there. I don't know. First bite, it sounds okay, but after a while, man, it's not all that great. Finally got some cat food from my cats. They were freaking out. I was feeding them a bunch of other crap. Finally got them some cat food. That sounds good. Not good, man. Not good. Nutella pizza. Well, there's a place called Gertie's, man. Gertie's. Here's my channel. And they have weird fucking pizza. Potato pizza. It's called Idaho pizza, but it's made out of potatoes and anything you can think of, man. They'll make a pizza for you right there. It's like all you can eat for like $10. You know, you can get combination or pineapple or, you know, Hawaiian, all that. But if you want a different kind of pizza, like Idaho pizza, made out of potatoes, we'll make you an Idaho pizza. I don't know if they're still around. It's called Gertie's. We have deep fried Mars bars here from the chip store. Deep fried Mars bars. Hill. San Antonio. Okay, San Antonio, from San Antonio. So how's everything going in San Antonio? Hotter than shit. That's what's crazy, man. You know, like one part of Texas is flooding, the other part is in a drought. Texas is a big state, though. Big state of confusion. So what are you going to do in San Antonio? You're going to go on the River Walk? You ever been to, what's it called? South by Southwest? What's your favorite topping, Tam? I have to say pepperoni, of course. I don't know why. That's what's on that right now. Probably pepperoni. 35 years old. Okay, you ever go to South by Southwest? You ever been there? You know where... fried Snickers bars, yum. That's my age. Holy shit, process, you can hook up with Jessica. Yeah, all the different flavors of stuff that they have now than we were when we were a kid. You know, tell us about you, Jessica. Yeah, what's going on, Jessica? Tell us about you. What do you do? Are you married? Got kids? I like pepperoni and pineapple pizza. I do too. I like Hawaiian pizza. See, Canadian bacon has to be with pineapple. Pepperoni, no. That's the big difference. You can't put pineapple on pizza, but it has to be Canadian bacon. It has to be a Hawaiian pizza. You can have pineapple and hamburger and sausage and stuff like that with pineapple. Tell us about yourself, Jessica. What do you do? You do know me, Tim. I came across you beautiful and they brought me back to a real tough time in my life. I was living with my friends who reminds me of you so much. Transporting for heroin. Come on, Tim. Transporting for heroin. Okay, Texas is huge. It took me 1 and 2 days to get through on the Amtrak. I know. Fucking take a couple days to get across. But I did see prejudice in Texas. You know, they were prejudiced against me because I was white. I could tell. It's the only time I ever felt like it. We've all been there. Here, Jessica. Yeah, all of us. All of us have done drugs, man. All of us. I've never shot heroin. I don't know why, but it didn't sound appealing to me. You know, didn't want to do heroin, or Oxycontin and shit like that. You know, cocaine and meth and marijuana, basically about it. Speed. But I never did heroin. I drove it all. I drove it on Harley, and never felt so alone. I drove it on the Harley and never felt so alone. See, that's what's weird. People live in the cities, man. There's a million people there, and in their apartment buildings, there's 3,000 or 4,000 people in the apartment buildings, and they feel alone. You know, my stomach can't handle ham. Yeah, we're getting old, Sandra. I don't know why, man. Yeah, the meat doesn't taste as good as it used to. Like beef to me, it doesn't taste as good as it used to. I used to love beef, and now it's not that good. I mainly eat chicken. Dennis, what are you doing, Dennis? Hey there, hi there, ho there. But yeah, we're the process lives, just chilling. I got 2 air conditioners going right now. I'm just chilling too. So you're from St. Paul, Minnesota? No, not St. Paul. You're from Minnesota though, right, Dennis? You gotta keep these people straight. I'm still coming to get that interview. Okay. Whenever you're ready, I'll be ready. House is still dirty, but what the fuck? I don't give a shit. It's getting hot there in Minnesota. Yep. Thought I heard. Jason went on vacation or something like that. He came back off vacation. But yeah, it's getting hot everywhere, and people got to handle it. See, I had to have an air conditioner. That was the #1 priority. Sweat was just pouring down southern part of Minnesota. Have you guys hit 100 degrees yet? See, the next couple of days, not here, but let's see, probably Saturday and Sunday, it's going to hit 199. But one day, man, I was just sweating so much. I never sweat that much in my life. It looked like I was in a sauna. My hair was all wet. My face was all wet. But it's good to sweat. Boise, 109. I never been to South by Southwest. Well, my mother's been there. She has friends that perform sexually. Holy moly, Jessica. Yeah, I guess they got a lot of good shows there, though. A lot of good performers. I've never been there either. But, you know, since you're there in San Antonio, might as well go there. You've been to the Riverwalk, right? You've been to the Alamo, right? I haven't been to any live shows in a long time. Me either. I wish. Yeah, I don't go to live shows anymore because the last time I was at one was fucking in El Paso, Texas. And those guys are fucking filthy fucking pigs, man. They're pigs. So I quit going to concerts. Secondly, y'all. But yeah, you've been to the Alamo? See, the people that go there, they say it's not as big as you think it is. It's really just a small building. But I'd like to go see the Alamo. But I don't like San Antonio. I'm going to watch the rabbit video I just seen. The video you need to watch is meth smoking women with the copper stealing man. That's the one you need to see. But I'm going to go to bed, man. I'm tired. I am tired. It's been an hour. But I got a couple more days to go. Today's Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. Nebraska was brutal. I didn't believe I made it. Okay. Thanks, Sandra. You got a cup coming by the 1st? Okay. Thanks, Dennis. What the hell's going on here? What the hell? Hang on. Freaking stupid. Now I can't get out of here. There we go. Okay. Thanks, Sandra. Thanks, Dennis. Thanks, Jessica. Process. Street jacket. Process. I'm going to miss somebody here now. Kenny K. Oh, yeah, Twizzle Dog. And James Denton. Sandra Mills. And Juan. Thank you, Juan. Juan's been around for a while. Okay, stay straight, stay strong. God bless. Take care. And stay out of trouble, people. See you tomorrow.